Hi folks, 2015 question C1 here. So I have the simple parts of the question done again as normal. So we have been given in the question the cuts A to B was level at 65. The cuts was 1:1. Okay, so that became stepping out in fives when we scaled it up. The fill was 1:1.5, so they move out to been lined out at 7.5 mil intervals. Okay, and when I start out, first thing I always do, if I know a section road's at whatever height, in this case 65, I put down that point there because that will be a key point where it'll change from a cut to a fill or vice versa. In this case, we start out, it was fill, cut, and then I did a series of parallel lines coming out here, parallel to this FG, and that was fill there as well. Last thing we're told there is B to C is rising uniformly, okay, and C is at 70. We're told that as well in the question. Now that's very nice. So that's like one single unit there, okay? So it's going to rise from 65 to 70. Now that's the exact same thing when you bring it out to the edge of the road up here. And you can see over here that it's going to rise to 70. This is too low, okay? So you're going to have to cut at the butt, fill at the hill. Now it's going to be fill because it's too low. So the hill bin here and the cut bin there. So we draw on our 7.5 radius semicircle here, representing a cone, half a cone in plan view. And that's to get the lines tapering off outwards. Okay, so that one there is going to be at 65. They're going to be spaced out at 7.5 mil intervals after that. And what you can see actually is, in a moment I'll show you there, that I've extended on this line a bit longer because I have to get a crisscross. I have to find out where this one will come over this fill line there. Okay, so that guy drawn, the rest of them now of course will be parallel. We can number them there if we want. That guy's 65, he's 60, 55 and 50. So first one there we have there on this 65 is here. This will be 60 here, following in. Next guy is 55, follow him over there. We have a 50 coming around here to there. Then you can draw in that guy. Should be doing that in blue. So we find out where the two crisscross, and that is the road section of that question finished. Now over here, it tells them B on a map, vertical boreholes at P, Q and R reveal the top surface of a stratum of ore at altitudes of 30 meters, 35 meters and 45 meters respectively. So I wrote down their altitudes. I created the elevation up here. You were given the line 20, so you just space it out every 5 after that. And what we need is to find the strike is the first thing, okay? So a strike is a level line, a horizontal line, sorry, on the top surface of a stratum of ore pointing relative to north, okay? So the handiest thing to do there is we'll create a level line up here. You could create it anywhere, but why not use this known point here, Q, already? Okay. Now we'll hit a point here, we'll call it X here, and we'll drop this guy down. Now that gets us our strike, okay? Line on the top level stratum of the ore relative to north. Now to get the dip then, we're just going to simply look along that. And we'll set up our X1, Y1 here. Now, you could measure them all up off there if you want, because new view, 1 views back, 2 views back. You can measure them all up there, but P is the lowest one, so I'm just going to leave P on the ground there. Okay. Now there's a height difference of 5, 10, 15 between P and R. So if I come up there, mark off, that's R, 15 off the X1 and Y1 line. And that would get me Q there as well. He must be on that line there. So that's my dip got now. And that's part B of the question finished. The last part over here tells us we have a lake down here in the southeast corner of the map. And it says the lake's at an altitude of 50 meters. The line ST represents the central line of an overflow pipe from the lake. The pipe travels from S, which is here, and it's going to go to T, okay? And the pipe falls uniformly at an angle of 10 degrees, okay? So determine and indicate in meters the depth of the pipe vertically below the ground at T, okay? So we're told there S is at 50. So measure up 50 there. T is at 40. You can see it's on the line there. And the manhole will be there, located at T. Okay. And then we're told that it's going to fall at 10 degrees. Okay. So you can throw in your protractor there. 90, and I'll just come down 10 degrees. And that'll be our overflow pipe coming. Okay. So it wants to know what is the distance from there to there. So you get out your set square there and you measure that guy, okay, and you write in then whatever your answer is there. I'm not going to tell you my answer just in case it's slightly off, okay, but it could be within a mil or two. So it's less than 10 mil. I'm making around 7, 8, okay, so whatever yours is there could be off a mil or two to human accuracy. So write it in then whatever your answer is, because it is telling you to indicate that in meters, okay. So that's this. That's that question, folks. I hope you found that useful. More videos to come. Take care, folks, and stay safe.